Peace and love, everyone. Sending you all positive energy, high vibration, success in entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the power of our heart. How can we manifest a glorious reality? By tapping into heart coherence. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You hit the like button. Leave your comments or your concerns down below. I love you all. I spoke about the importance of our heart on the last video I made. So you can go check that out if you want to go check that out. But a little bit about our heart. Our heart is very vital to our being, and we must know how can we access the power of our heart to manifest a glorious reality. Okay, we all are here to manifest a beautiful life and enjoy it abundantly. Okay, so our heart sends signals to our brain. Our heart is connected to our five senses, our emotions, our sexual energy, our manifestations, the center of creation. It harmonizes from the center. It's connected to the negative green energy. Well, it is the negative green energy in the core of creation, mixed with sound and vibration. Okay. Our heart is very powerful. It's the first organ to manifest in physical reality. Okay? First one. So we must be mindful of the power of our heart. So once we tap into heart coherence, we send signals to our brain. We actually are able to tap into using both hemispheres, the right and the left. Okay, we always want to be able to balance it out where we're using it. So once we use both of the hemispheres and we're creating from a calm space of love, positivity, gratitude, we are able to send powerful signals to our brain that will help us create, and it will help our heart to expand out over 3 meters. Okay, very powerful. So once we tap into the heart coherence, we're tapping into communicating with our brain as well. And when the heart coherence and the brain coherence communicate, we on the right level to bring things forth into our reality like this. We're non-judgmental. We living in a sense of peace. We're creating from the unknown. Okay. And a lot of individuals are afraid of the unknown, because they don't have the knowledge of the unknown. Okay. But we're in the age of knowing, the age of awareness, the golden age. So that's why I'm here to let you all know. Okay, we have a very powerful energy from our heart. It's the highest vibration to emit to, which is love, harmony. So we harmonize the field from the center of peace and love. And once we do that, our brain and heart are working on a high frequency. Okay, so once we are aware of who we are and how the brain and the heart coherence work, okay, we become aware of that internally, and we're able to create a field that expands externally out. As above, so below. As within, so without. Okay, so we have a lot of powerful energy that we're tapping into once we know how they both operate together. So we have 4 stages of matter, right? So we have solid, liquid, gases, and then we have the plasma energy. Okay, so when we're dealing with the plasma, the negative and the positive, it causes electrical current. Okay, and when we have that electrical current, it's like a very powerful energy, a high vibrating energy that they have done tests and saw how individuals' body react once they operating from that plasma energy of negative and positive, because we have polarity, we have duality in everything in the core of creation. So that's how creation begins, with negative and positive waves and things of that sort. Okay, so what happens is we harmonize the field of peace. Okay, we have an enriched experience with our brain coherence and our heart coherence. So we have profound moments. We have our heart that's opening up. Once it opens, it expands out. Okay, so once we expand out, it's just making us more powerful, and we're receiving that divine oneness consciousness of the cosmos, of geometry figures. Okay, because what our heart do is, when it's vibrating from a space of calmness, it sends those zigzag signals, and that's frequency, vibration, to our brain. Okay, so that's why our thoughts and our emotions is very powerful, because how we think and what we're feeling, we all sending those signals to our brain. Okay, so our body and our emotions tell our brain how to act. Our heart, it's connected with our emotions, it's telling our brain how to act. Okay, so when they see a pattern of anger, they see not so many solids. It's just like blurry, it's messed up, because it's low vibrating energy. But when they see a pattern of gratitude, okay, they see a beautiful pattern of abundance, of matter. You see what I'm saying? Because it has that plasma energy, that negative and that positive energy that's causing a great current. Okay, so once we're dealing with coherence, we're dealing with calmness, we're dealing with a form of creation, we're dealing with relief, relax, gratitude, feeling love, being love, feeling safe. Okay, in a peaceful state of mind. Okay, when we're operating from that space, that's when we're able to tap into the heart coherence and also the brain coherence, because they work together. Okay, and once we have that communication with the brain and also the heart, we raise the level of our consciousness. Okay, we are tapping into the energy of both of the right hemisphere. Okay, the intuitive, the emotion, the woman, the heart wire, empathy, love. And then we're dealing with the left hemisphere, which is divine masculine. We're dealing with perception. We're dealing with master builder. We're dealing with more physical, more perceptions with the male. But we're operating with both of those hemispheres together, and it taps into a high frequency of love and of creation. Okay, always be mindful of that. Our thoughts and our emotions, how we feel and how we think, create our reality. Day to day is determined by how we think, what we feel with our emotions. Okay, so when we're dealing with incoherence, they done tests with individuals, and when they're in a high vibrating, because not high but it's low, but their heart rate is high because it's beating fast, they are overthinking. Okay, they is in a fearful, anxiety, overthinking, stress, all low vibrating energy. So that causes the heart to speed up on a fast pace. When the heart speeds up, what it do is it blocks those 7 main body centers. Okay, when it blocks the chi, which is the energy, it keeps us in a low third dimensional thinking of root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plex, in a low energy. Okay, and it blocks off us elevating. Okay, so we want to ascend. So we want to tap into the coherence, which is the calmness, the creation, the love, the calmness of the heart, where the heart is creating from a space of calmness. Okay, that's when we most are powerful, the most. Okay, so how can we tap into the heart coherence to connect with the brain coherence? We can practice meditating daily. And when I first awakened, I did so many different techniques, but I wasn't meditating often as I am now. If it's nothing but 10 minutes a day, 111 on the clock. I love y'all. Sending you all positive energy. I'm thankful for divine protection, guidance, and love, divine knowledge. I love you all. Okay. So, also, like I was saying, we could practice. Make sure we meditate, because when we meditate, we opening up our pineal gland. We receiving knowledge from the cosmos and the energy, because we tapping into connecting to the unknown, the unseen. Okay, that's what we want to tap into, the 5D, because we are not only just here to have that physical, we're here to have that eternal experience within to help us elevate in life. Always be mindful of that. So we want to be meditating daily. We want to tune in to high vibrational music. 432 is a high vibrating frequency of energy that we can tap into. Okay, we want to have some feeling of emotions of what we're trying to manifest and use with our heart coherence. Okay, we also want to envision. Okay, we want to see the images with our eyes. Okay, we want to picture it, and we want to see it daily, and we want to have some feeling of emotions, excitement, love. Okay, we also want to act as it already happened. Okay, don't live in the past, but act as if it's happening now. Speak as it's happening. Manifest it into your reality. Also have faith in the creator above. Okay, we all are co-creators. We all are here, and we have the image and the likeness and the mindset of God. We all are gods. We all are creators. No one is separated. So we can create whatever we want to create in this reality. Always be mindful of that. So have faith in yourself and also the creator, whoever you look up to or call on. That's fine. Make sure that we're taking baby steps. You know, we're taking our time. We're not rushing into it. We're taking our time. 333 on my timer. And we are creating from a calm space. And once we do that, we're able to manifest what we want. Okay? Have faith. Have courage. Always stay in a positive state of mind of love. Okay? Once you're there, that's the beginning of everything. Okay? Look at things with an open mind. Okay? And just learn, grow, elevate. Because once we do, we are tapped in to our intuition. And our intuition is our navigation system that helps us guide, grow physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Taps into our senses. And we're able to create from a high frequency. We're able to get creative ideas, creative thoughts, connect with individuals who support us. So we tap into a very abundant energy once we're creating And once we're operating out of a heart space of love, always be familiar with that. So I just wanted to shed some light on the heart coherence, okay, and also the brain coherence, and also the incoherence. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibrations, success on your entrepreneurship, all love and all positivity. I love you all, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love. I love you.